Namaste YouTube Coven, welcome back to the mat and welcome to day 4 of our 12 days of Witchmas. In today's practice witches, we are going to honour and we are going to flow to celebrate sun magic. So today we're going to be working through some traditional Surya Namaskars to ignite that heat within, to find some fire in our flow and to bring that warmth that we really need during the month of December. So for today's practice, you're going to come to meet me at a comfortable position at the back of your mat. Maybe you come into a classic seat pose on the sit bones. Maybe you sit back into hero's pose with me. Don't forget to bring your resident yogi dog, who's very cold today. But rolling shoulder blades away from the ears, find length through the crown of the head. Coming into the space of your practice with a deep breath in through the nose. And a slow breath all the way out. So, just starting to find balance between inhales and exhales. Starting to guide our mind to the mat, away from any distractions going on around us, any stress, any anxieties. Dedicating some time in our day to our well-being. So as I said, today's practice, titled Sun Witch, is going to honour the classic Surya Namaskar practice in yoga. The practice is often used at the beginning of a flow or in the morning to ignite the senses, to kind of kickstart the nervous system and to find that warmth, especially the kind of warmth that we're craving during the winter months. But as always, this is your yoga journey. So you skip out any poses you don't want to do, skip out any vinyasas. But we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose and a slow breath out. On your next inhale, we're going to start to find some expanding cat-cow. So on your inhale, you're going to reach those arms up, finding a mini back bend. And then exhale to round into the spine. Maybe you bring the forearms and the hands to touch. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale to round. Taking it a few more times. Inhale. Exhale. Taking it once more. Before we bring the spine into a neutral position, from here we're going to start to make our way into a tabletop position on our mat. So you lay the loops, tucking the toes under, lift the hips to the sky, and come to meet me in our first downward facing dog. So the hips are lifted. Start to find a little bit of grounding here. So tucking that last rib in, lifting the sit bones to the sky. Taking a deep breath in and a slow breath out. On your next inhale, we're going to take our gaze to the top of the mat. Maybe you take one big step or take a few little steps to bring yourself forwards. Moving up vertebrae by vertebrae, we're going to roll the body to standing and bring the hands to prayer heart center. Roll shoulder blades away from the ears and close the eyes. So taking a moment here in our Tandasana pose. Feeling our belly rise and fall. Feel our connection to the earth beneath us, our connection to the heavens from the crown of the head, connection to the sun, to the warmth through the heart. So today we're going to work through 5 rounds of a classic Surya Namaskar, so coming through a lunge variation. So remembering at any point you can skip out any of the poses that you don't fancy. When you're ready, we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose and a slow breath out. On your next inhale, reach the arms up and over, coming into a mini back bend. Exhale to bend the knees and forward fold. Inhale to gaze forward, find some length. On your exhale, use those fingertips to help melt that chest into your fold. Take a deep breath in. On your breath out, we're going to step back with that right leg, lower the knee to the mat. Inhale, pull the arms to the sky, come into that mini back bend, low lunge. Exhale, hands frame front foot, maybe you step back to a plank or step back to the knees and take a vinyasa. Inhale, find upward facing dog. Exhale, hips to the sky, down dog. From here, we step right foot between the thumbs, lower the back knee. Inhale, pull the arms to the sky, low lunge. Exhale, hands frame front foot, step back to plank or take a vinyasa, knees down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips to the sky, down dog. Immediately start to feel the warmth in the physical body. Start to feel the energy in the spiritual body. And taking a deep breath in. And a slow breath out. On your next inhale, we lift the gaze, step it to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to melt. Inhale, roll the body up, mini back bend. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Ready for round 2. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, witches. Exhale, use those fingertips to melt into the fold. You can bend the knees. Beautiful. When you're ready from here, we're going to step back with the left leg, lower the knee. Inhale, pull the arms to the sky, come into low lunge. Exhale, hands frame front foot, step back to a plank or take a vinyasa from tabletop position. Whenever you decide, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Straight away from here, step left foot between the thumbs. Meet me in that low lunge. Inhale, pull the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands frame front foot, step back to plank, take a vinyasa. Hips to the sky. Beautiful movements, Coven. As we gaze to the top of the mat, take one big step, take a few little steps forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to melt. Inhale, roll the body up, mini back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Feeling that heat. Ready for round 3. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to melt. From here, step back with the right foot, lower the knee. Inhale, low lunge, beautiful. Exhale, hands frame front foot, step back to plank, take a vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. From here, we step the right foot forward, lower the knee down. Inhale, pull the arms to the sky, sink lovely and deeply into that front knee. And then exhale, hands frame front foot, step back to plank, take a vinyasa. Hips to the sky, grounding here. Before we gaze to the top of the mat, take one big step, take a few little steps, bring yourself forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, melt. Inhale, roll the body, mini back bend. Exhale, hands to prayer at heart center. Rolling shoulder blades away from the ears and giving yourself a few grounding breaths here. So using this time to get back in control of your inhales and your exhales as we roll through the final two rounds of Surya Namaskar. Ooh, some winter sun has come out. When you're ready from here, round 4. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, melt. From here, we're going to step back with the left leg, lower the knee. Inhale, arms to the sky, low lunge. Exhale, hands frame front foot, step back to tabletop, or take a vinyasa from a plank position, yogi's choice. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. From here, we step the left foot forward, lower the knee. Inhale, arms to the sky, low lunge. Yes, this movement. Exhale, hands frame front foot, step back to plank, or take a vinyasa from a tabletop position. Meet me back in downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift the gaze, step one foot forward, step another. Inhale, witches, we gaze forwards. Yes, exhale, melt. Inhale, roll the body to standing, mini back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Ready? For the 5th, the final round. Feel that heat in the body. You have got it. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to melt. Step back with the right leg, lower the knee. Inhale, arms to the sky, low lunge. Exhale, hands frame front foot. Step back to plank, take a vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Feel that heat. Final one. Step right foot between the thumbs. Lower the back knee. Inhale, arms to the sky, low lunge. Exhale, hands frame front foot. Step back to plank or take a tabletop vinyasa. Lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. This time I'm going to hold down dog for 5 breaths. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out for 3, for 2, and for 1. Step or jump your way forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, melt. Inhale, roll the body up. Find a mini back bend. Exhale. Whew. Hands to prayer at heart center. Thumbs against that sternum, roll shoulder blades away from the ears. Find that long line of chi, of energy, of magic from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Feeling that beautiful heat that you have created, that sense of warmth. Now from here, witches, working with your hands at any point, we're going to come back into either that hero's position that we started off with or a seated position. So if you want to come to heroes, you can lift the heels and then lower, hips to heels, knees to the mat, untuck, or cross the ankles, etc. Now from here, we're going to bring the left hand beside us, pull the right arm up and overhead, take a gorgeous side body stretch. I'm just going to relax the shoulders by inhaling to open that right arm. Exhale to curve. Inhale, open. Exhale, curve. Beautiful. Take it once more. Inhale, open. Exhale, curve. Before we move the body through center, right hand beside us, pull left arm first up and overhead. Inhale to open. Exhale, curve. Inhale. Exhale. Once more, inhale to open. Exhale to curve. Roll the body back into the center and take a twist. Right hand to the outside of that left thigh. Wrap the left arm behind you. Inhale, move the body through center. Exhale, take your twist to the other side. Beautiful. Inhale, untangle. Setting shoulder blades from the ears, with the palms to the sky, Coven. And start to find some grounding. Feeling like you're sending your breath all the way down to the base of the belly. Feeling your belly rise, feeling your belly fall. And when that breath has fallen into a natural soft rhythm, start to concentrate on how this Sun Witch practice made you feel. Maybe you can feel the warmth and the strength in the muscles. Maybe you feel the kind of lift in your vibrations, in your energy levels. Having taken the time today to find your fire on the floor, in your flow. Sealing this beautiful energy that we have created by bringing the hands to prayer heart center, taking a deep breath in and a slow breath out, bowing low to ourselves, to those who joined us, and from me to you, thanking you for joining me for day 4 of our 12 days of Witchmas. I really hope you enjoyed exploring some classic Surya Namaskars. They are some of my favorite movements. Even though they are super simple, they are so traditional and they're used in a lot of flows. I love them. I get so lost in that movement, and I really hope you enjoyed it too. As always, if you enjoyed this practice, I would appreciate any kind of support for my channel, liking this video, maybe even subscribing. And if you're looking to explore your journey with spirituality, with yoga, and with your mind, then I encourage you to click in the description box below and take a little look at my Magic Through Movement memberships. This is a monthly membership area where we explore our magic on the mat and beyond the mat, and we really find this safe, inclusive space in the internet. It's a wonderful space, and yeah, it's gorgeous. Well done, Beth, that was a good description. Anyway, if you want to find out more, click in the description box below. But it was such a joy, my loves, and I look forward to meeting you back here again tomorrow for day 5. Blessed be.